I had a fancy ass day today. And when I say fancy ass, I don't mean like
ass.
I mean like it was a day that was fancy. It's a qualifier, a quantitative word to use vocabulary. So my fancy day consisted of, I went to l'Opéra Garnier, like Garnier, like, no, that was Herbal Essences. It was like, oh yes, a hair, yes! That wasn't, Garnier didn't do that. I don't know what Garnier did. Would you be interested to know some facts about the Opera Garnier? So, I'm gonna tell you about the opera. I took notes afterwards, not during, because that'd be rude. And I'm gonna tell you about things that I saw, not everything. There's only 4 things I'm gonna tell you. Thing number 1. The first room you go in when you go on the tour is called, I don't remember the French term, but it was something abandonné. And back in the day, like the 1800s day, back then they had operas 3 days out of the week. And these season pass holders would come just about every one of those times. So they would come 3 days out of the week to go to the opera. But basically, like, because you came 3 times a week, you didn't come to watch an opera, you came like to be seen and be like, beautiful. And like, look at me, I'm walking up these stairs. Which is the second thing we're going to talk about, is the stairs, which are really pretty. That's all I have to say about the stairs, they're really pretty. The third thing, and the list is now at 5 because I added that other one, because I improvised, I was playing at the top of my game, and I used all the information available to me to add to the scene. Sorry, a little improv humor if you're a student of improv. No, this is not even a joke. I'm wearing my UCB sweater jacket right now. Don't think, what up? Amy Poehler was my teacher. That's not true, Amy Poehler was not my teacher. Jordan and Laura were my teacher, and they were great. Shout out to Jordan and Laura if you guys ever see this for some reason. Number 3. When you got out the stairs, you went into the hallways that led to the salle de spectacle, well, okay, so in French, like, le théâtre, like, they don't call, like, a place le théâtre so much as, like, the whole building is le théâtre, and then, like, the house is, like, in theater terms, the house is the salle de spectacle. So outside, the hallways leading to the salle de spectacle are really boring, and they're all like white, and the floors are white, and there's like nothing really exciting. And the reason is because what that does is if there's nothing to look at, you leave quicker. So actually, like when there was an intermission or afterwards, what happened was the people would like leave their boxes or their seats, and they'd come out to this hallway, and they'd be like, oh, let's loiter in this hallway. Ugh. Let's not. It's all white and boring. Let's go back to the staircase where people are going to look at us. The list is now back down to 4 things because I just eliminated one of them because it's not that interesting. This is the last thing I'm going to tell you about the opera. Obviously there was like so much about the opera that I could talk about, but I'm just talking about these things. There's this room that looks like a mirror room at Versailles. It's like a lounge, and it used to be that lady folk weren't allowed in the lounge. But one day, there was this Queen of Spain, I believe her name was Isabella the second or the first, I don't know, it doesn't matter. She's the Queen of Spain. Well, it doesn't matter, but my internet's down because I want to be factual. But this will be a quest for you now. You, the viewer, will now want to go and look this up for yourself. What happened was Queen Isabella, well, she was Spanish, so I guess it was Isabella. No, she was not Argentinian, so it wouldn't be Isabella. Isabella. La reina Isabella dos, tres, uno, una porque es una dama. Y es una reina. Entonces, una, Isabella una, no sé de qué yo hablo. The Queen of Spain got up, and she didn't know that it was dudes only in the smoking room. So she got up and she just like went in. And all she did was she just walked through the room, and she was just like, yo miro, soy la reina, yo miro, soy la reina. She just like walked. All the guys were like, what is she doing? And how am I still smoking the same pen? But then when she got back into the salle de spectacle, all the French women were like, girl, why don't we just sit here when we can go hang out in the lounge with the men folk? Ladies, come on, let go. So that is why women are now allowed up in this lounge. Also, because women's rights. Leave me questions. If you got any questions about the opera, I'd be happy to answer them. And yeah, that's it. So I guess I'll have another vlog posted eventually when I get around to doing it. So yeah, okay, bye!
ass, 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 ass.